is having a hard time keeping up with his speed. One down on the straightaway, one down. It looked like we got a challenge there. We got the EUC Novice class. It's
Chris Clark, Gialong Tonthat, Fletcher Leese, Luna Wolf, Albert Kua, Jesse Garnier, Julian Beltran.
The rolling start has already happened, and they're about to pass us right here on the green flag. And they're off. Pretty tight. Oh, we got a good lead out here. The second, third, and fourth place is looking pretty tight, but the first place winner is pulling ahead. Let's see what we got when they come around here, see who that is.
What a great shot from our FPV crew, Blue Hornet FPV and Casual.t.FPV. Huge thanks to them. Follow them on Instagram and live for EUC on the long lens, getting you that shot from the crow's nest.
Shouts out to Liv. Oh, he's blazing.
It's like a master.
And once again, that second, third, fourth, and fifth slots, they're all really close. It looks like they're on top of each other.
Wind is definitely a factor out here, Cobra.
Yes, it is. We're having trouble holding our paperwork together up here.
So between the first and the group, there's developing quite a padding there.
Yeah.
Let's get a name. Let's get a number on this rider in first place.
He's pulling ahead. I want to see who this is. Is that 8?
Yeah, Gialong Tonthat.
Oh, he's definitely moving. Yeah, the FPV is having a hard time keeping up with his speed. He's making it happen out there.
You know, with the 1 point of contact on the EUC, you really have to fight that wind, almost lean into the wind in a lot of cases just to make it around this track.
And not only lean in, but you got to stay low, because if you're up too high, you're still going to act like a sail. So they're doing their best to lean into it, stay low, and you'll see a whole lot of knee bending, trying to keep themselves down on the low to keep close to this track and out of that wind.
As they come around here, I believe they'll be waving the white flag for the last lap here in one moment. Last turn is a real killer. They're making their way into it.
And they look like they're doing a good job of maintaining their balance on these wheels and trying to increase their speed. It looked like we got a challenge there. Those two are really close.
White flag is being raised.
White flag. Oh, he's still out ahead, but he's being challenged right there. And is that... One down on the straightaway. One down.
That's Jesse. Looks like Jesse went down there on the straightaway. We've got one down. He's up. He's up.
He's up. He's good. He's good. He's waving at us.
So we had Jesse and Albert move up. And so Jesse and Albert moved up from the original class, the Bs, into the A class, and that's why we saw Jesse that just went down on that straightaway. Albert is in first place. 2 cells, 1 pack, Albert.
2 cells, 1 pack.
Racing with a broken hand.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Broke his hand at an intro to speed event.
He did, and I see the cast on his hand as he glides by. Okay, so that's the same thing that, I think it's the same thing that happened to Turbo in the last race. The wobbles happened on the straightaway at the end, right before going into that turn, and he got the wobbles and wasn't able to pull out of it. Albert has passed now. He's now in first place. Checkered flag going down.
Albert Kua, first place. Followed by Gialong in second.
Gialong Tonthat. There's something about the end of that straightaway after you get up a lot of speed and you're about to turn.
So yeah, Victor in the chat said it's voltage sag towards the end. The EUC gets softer pulling on all the amps. You know, Show is telling us that he loves AVS. He loves coming out here for the community and to meet other people and to bring it in. And you know, he's always very generous with his tips and tricks on how to get faster on the track. So let's hear a little bit from Show Scott about why he loves AVS.
So my name is Show Scott. My Instagram handle is EUC_show. I'm from New York City, but now I live in San Francisco, and I ride an EX30. Right before AVS kind of became a big thing, I looked at it super competitively, like this is a competition. I'm here to win. I'm here to like basically be the best I can be. That's kind of changed recently. I look at it as an opportunity to grow, but to also push the sport. The more I push the sport, the more that other people will do the same, and then they'll push me and we'll push each other. And I just like to see that like camaraderie, and especially just seeing a lot of people work together to be the best they can be is just an amazing thing to do. There's so many racers who do the exact same thing I do, and they inspire me, and I'm hoping that I inspire them. So it's just a mix of everyone kind of just boosting each other. So basically pushing that community to the limit is the whole reason I do all of this.
Thanks for watching Race and Ride at Apple Valley Speedway, presented by Stooge Raceboards and broadcast by Amped Electric Games, the voice of electric sports.